I think my God squad needs some changes. PCA has been by far my worst hitter recently. 8 for 56, 143 average. I've mainly had him in there for his defense, which is literally maxed out for everything. And Victor Scott definitely doesn't have as good of defense, but he's got 99 speed and way better contact numbers. Vision's a little bit higher and power versus lefties. I think this is a more well-rounded card. We're upgrading from the 89 PCA to 91 Victor Scott, seeing if he can help us out mainly at the plates, keeping a little bit of defense, mainly that speed for the corner outfielders, but hopefully could be getting on base more than PCA was. I've also been struggling a little bit at the plate with Ketel Marte. He's just not getting on base enough for me. I've loved him, but I think I want to try somebody a little bit different. We're going to see how Brian Dozier does. Upgraded to the 93 overall at second base. I'm taking this upgraded God squad. I'm open to any and all suggestions for other players down in the comments, but we're taking them into the Weekend Classic. Immortal division, highest division, GOAT difficulty, 0-2 to start. These first 6 games are by far the most important. After an 0-2 start, we are desperate. We are due for a win. We've had to face super fractured Roger Clemens our first 2 games. Today, we get to face Al Leiter. We've got Randy Johnson on the mound. Home team, so we get to pitch first. Looking for our first win here on Immortal Division, GOAT difficulty for the Weekend Classic. Randy Johnson has probably been my best pitcher in this 3rd ranked season of MLB 25.
Ball 1, no strikes.
We hit way better in game number 2 than game number 1. I just felt like I was seeing the ball better, timing better, PCI better, a lot more hard hit balls for me. So we're going to try to carry that into today. I've barely faced Al Leiter this year, but it's relieving not seeing Superfractor Clemens on the mound for a 3rd game in a row. Ideally, we won't run into Randy Johnson again. And it's going to be hard, though, man, to both hit and pitch while I'm a little bit distracted. I'm not sure if anybody can tell what I'm distracted by, but it could last all game. And I might have to call my doctor afterwards, especially if the game's long enough. Gil Hodges coming up. Gil Hodges murdered me yesterday, or whenever that last ranked game. I really don't know what order things are going in. We upgraded the God squad with Victor Scott for PCA, and Brian Dozier just sacrificing some defense on both positions for some offense. I loved Brian Dozier's swing last year, so we're going to see how it is this year. I'm open to any and all suggestions. I'm trying to finish the Moonshot program for Brian Roberts right now. I just need some buy orders to go through, and then I unlocked the Lightning Carlos Santana, so he's probably making his debut during this Weekend Classic. GOAT difficulty. Perfect first inning for Randy Johnson, exactly what we needed. And now we got to go hits. I feel like Al Leiter, 86 overall, should be easier to hit against than 99 Superfractor Roger Clemens, but we'll see. Again, GOAT difficulty, the hardest difficulty in the game. My first Weekend Classic of the year, playing on Immortal for the highest division in there. And this is probably this is max number 8, but I think this might be my 7th GOAT difficulty game of the year. So I really don't have a lot of practice. Perfect game, no hitter gone, 1 batter in. I think we could have made it to 2nd, but I didn't want to risk it. Did not want to risk that. In the 2nd game of the Weekend Classic, I 100% got outplayed. I'm not saying that I didn't, but I did have all but one of my hard hit balls, maybe 2 of them. I think it might have been 1 though. Basically, most of my hard hits were just straight to defenders, so it's nice to see. Even though that wasn't the best swing, it's nice to see us getting on base, and we need Gilbert Hodges to try to drive in our first run. I went. Oh, I tried to check it, man. I tapped it, but I didn't. Jock Peterson's my DH. I think we're going to leave him in, man. I feel comfortable lefty-lefty with Jock today. No, anything but a double play. If he throws to 2nd, that's huge. He's not.
He's out.
All right, so I wish Gil would have done that, but we have a runner in scoring position, 2 outs. Scott Rowland is good for me versus lefties, not really great versus righties, and we just missed a homer. Good timing, but I couldn't move the PCI in enough. Great first inning, though, I would say. No runs or anything, but we got a hit. We watched some pitches. We had almost a homer right there with Scott Rowland, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Ball in.
Now we got a pitch. The key for me, man. In game number 1, the key was don't give up homers. What happened? I gave up a homer that lost me the game. Game number 2, I ran into the best player that I've played all year. Literally, GOAT difficulty. I haven't even seen anyone hit like that on Legend difficulty, let alone GOAT. So, by far the best person I played this year for Game 2. And so far, Game 3 seems more like Game 1, where it's whichever one of us hits homers is going to be the one that wins. Whoever wins the home run race wins this game, is the way it's seeming to go. I'm 0-2 to start the Weekend Classic. We really need a win, man. Every win is huge. We can only get to that 4th tier right now. I'm going to go fastball again with Randy. I know we just threw it, but I don't think he's going to be expecting it. Oh. By now, the Weekend Classic, by the time y'all are seeing this video, the Weekend Classic's got to be over. There might even be like a double or triple upload 1 or 2 days in a row, too. Victor Scott still looks good on defense. What I'm scared about, though, is his arm. Because PCA's arm has definitely saved me some extra bases. Saved me some probably runs, too. But I don't know, man. It's just his offense is terrible. I've been saying that I have him in there for his defense. A lot of y'all have been saying in the comments that I need to just substitute Victor Scott VS2 in for PCA. And the only reason I haven't been doing that is because I didn't have him unlocked. He's the first Color Storm card I've got. And actually, no, I think I got the Dodgers one. So I think he's the second one that I have. Just, you guys know if you've been watching the videos, I have not been doing any offline grind. I've literally only been playing ranked seasons. That's it. Yeah, I did the extreme moments, or at least one of them, and then I failed the other one. But besides that, have not done moments, have not done showdowns, conquest, mini seasons, play versus CPU, mission grinding, nothing. It's literally been only ranked seasons for me the last few weeks MLB The Show, which is what I have the most fun with. I already feel like I'm seeing the ball way better from Al Leiter than I did Roger Clemens here on GOATs. That's another leadoff single for us. Let's try to drive him in. I'm going to steal, man. I feel like we might as well. Great jump. Fastball up. If Tim Raines is out, I'd be surprised. He's easily safe. Brian Dozier, our new second baseman. Upgraded from Ketel Marte to Dozier for his bat. I love Dozier's swing last year. We're going to see how it is here. Ooh, good sinker. A little bit late on it. Ooh, 3-1. I think he's scared of Brian Dozier right now. I really do. And ball 4. So he walks Dozier. 1,000 OBP. Love to see it. Ted Simmons. I've been struggling with him. We might have to replace him. If that Santana plays catcher, maybe I'll use him. Maybe I'll try to get Schwarber. But Ted Simmons, man, he's just been struggling. When I first used Ted Simmons on Hall of Fame, I was smacking so many homers and hits, and then ever since Legends started, I have not been able to hit with Ted Simmons. But his defense has been okay. It's been better than Napoli's for sure. Good pitch. Good take, though, but great pitch, too. I'm not swinging at this. All right, 3-2 to Ted Simmons. Runners will be going on the pitch. And ball 4. Bases loaded. Nobody down. This is where it gets exciting. Bobby Witt has 7 homers on the year. 2 of them are GOAT difficulty. 1 of them is Legend difficulty. And the 4 before that were the first week of the year, veteran and all-star ranked seasons. So he's really been doing good for us on these high difficulties, which is surprising. Very surprising. But 0-2 now to Bobby. We got to protect a little bit. Bobby down the line. Is he going to go home? No, he takes 1 out. So we have a lead, 1-0. Bobby Witt's speed makes it so there's no double play. Victor Scott, lefty might not be great for us here. But it's already 1-0. Victor Scott's got 99 speed too, though, man. We get a lot of speedsters. That outfield's looking beautiful. If he walks me, that gets Beltran up with the bases loaded. Hands off the controller. Do not swing. Carlos Beltran on deck. I don't care if these are down the middle. I'm not putting my hand on the controller for this pitch. I don't care. I just don't. Let's go difficulty, man. And it's ball 4. Look at that. Wow. I feel like to PCA, he would have just went right after him. I don't know. I feel like that did make a difference. Bases loaded, only 1 down for my best hitter. Good pitch. Great pitch right there. No! No! 0-2 to Beltran. If we had 99 speed on third, maybe, but nah, probably not. That was barely in front of him. All right, 1-2 to Beltran, man. No strikeouts. No double plays. And it's a strikeout. At least it's not a double play, I guess. Gilbert Hodges, though, we need you, man. We're only up by 1. This is a big opportunity. Al Leiter locking in right now, man. I don't like it. No, I went, didn't I? Fuck, man. That's so sad. 0-2 with Gilbert. Got to protect now. Bases loaded. And we strike out. Damn, at least we scored a run, but I felt like I was seeing the ball good up until I got runners in scoring position. Then all of a sudden, I froze up, man. I folded under pressure, but we got a lead. If we don't give up homers, I think the lead could hold. We have my best pitcher this season up. I've been doing better with Randy than I have even been with Roger Clemens. So I don't think I've used Randy on GOAT difficulty, though. Hanging splitter, and he smacks it. Actually, that was kind of below the zone. That didn't... Yo, that actually didn't even hang. Damn. I mean, we didn't get it as low as we wanted to, but I thought it hung in the zone, but it was actually below the zone, so not terrible, but we're tied 1-1 because of it. I really wish I would have scored some more runs now, but Randy's been my best pitcher. GOAT difficulty, I'm not sure if he's thrown on there. Seems like he should be good. I'm going to go back to the slider again. I just don't think he lays off of it twice in a row. Got him. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? He's probably expecting splitter, so I'm going to throw fastball. Yeah, got him. Damn. Is that one out? Yeah, so it was a leadoff homer for Brian Roberts. I'm thinking that, like, even if Dozier goes crazy this game, I'm still trying to finish the Moonshot program. I just haven't. I'm thinking about locking in the base round cards, like Mason Wynn, among some others. I don't remember who else was there, but I'm thinking about locking in those for 30 points. I'm at 40 right now, so we got to make some progress. But besides the homer, great first 3 innings for Randy. If I'm throwing that splitter, we need it below the zone and not in the middle part like it was, because it was below the zone but in the middle part. So we need it on the inside or outside corner, and we probably need it a little bit lower. Our DH today's Jock. I'm keeping him in. Good pitch. Make him use pitches, though. He's already at 40 after this pitch, and it's only the 3rd inning. Good pitch, too. I feel like I'm not going to lie. I feel like I was seeing Al Leiter better in the first than I am now. No! Good changeup. All right, Scott Rowland. I'm calling a shot. I think he goes yard here. Am I late on that? I am. I don't feel like I'm late, though. See, I really don't feel late on these sinkers, which is what kind of killed me when we had the bases loaded, too. All right, good take. We got to try to swing a little bit earlier, I guess, though. Good cutter. Don't throw a sinker, please. I don't want to strike out. Cutter, a little bit late, too. That felt like a decent AB, but we also barely saw any sinkers. It seems like that sinker is my kryptonite right now. Tim Raines had a leadoff single in the 2nd. See that sinker? I'm good on it, though. Yeah, we're very early on that one. No, and then am I late on the changeup or not? Yeah, late. Okay, well, I got to get my timing down. We got to swing earlier now, apparently. I'm having a tough time timing up the 93 sinker from Al Leiter. Pitch number 50. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's GOAT difficulty, which is a big part of it, but that sinker seems like it's coming in so much faster than it actually is. Way too early. Let me go back to the splitter, just because I don't think he's going to expect 2 in a row. I'm really trying not to be predictable. Also, really don't want to give up a homer, man. I feel like whoever wins that home run race, and right now he's winning it 1-0. We don't have a homer yet, so I said whoever wins that homer race is going to win this game. I don't know, man. As long as the splitter doesn't hang down the middle, I think we're good.
The count is full.
He's not going to expect a 6th slitter of the AB. Slitter? I told you he's not expecting it. The video, did I play a cheater, is going live. The checks are done or whatever. I really hope people don't hate that title, because I tried to explain myself in the video. Like I said, it was a question. It wasn't me accusing the guy. I even said in the video I don't think he's cheating or anything, but hopefully people don't mind that. If they do, I can change the title too. I've done that a few times where people have been like, hey man, like, misleading title, blah blah blah. So we could always change it if we want. Right now, though, we got to focus on this game. Focus on getting my first win of this weekend classic. I think we are going to keep grinding ranked, even for the 4th ranked season of the year. I think I am going to try to hit 1,000 again. Still try to do a mortal ranked, a mortal weekend classic, but I wish I would have gotten some more GOAT difficulty games in before it started. And instead, we made 1,000 and then I didn't play because it was less than 24 hours to weekend classic. I'd been grinding, trying to make it, so hopefully we can make it earlier to 1,000. Hopefully we could get some actual games in on GOAT before the weekend classic and not have these be my first and just practice. But besides that homer, Randy's been great. We got to try to hit a little bit better. My key right now, man, I think time up these pitches some. I'm going to switch the PCI. I used Wedge yesterday and I feel like it helped. I'm going to try Starfighter today. See how it goes. Brian Dozier's got an 1,000 OPP. He's making his debut right now. I went.
Did he go?
I didn't go. Okay. I did not go. We need Brian Dozier, man, to get his first hit. Hopefully first homer. That's a dot. I should never swing at that pitch. Maybe with 2 strikes, but no, not them. These sinkers are disgusting. I don't know what it is.
1 ball.
Does anyone else feel like Al Leiter has an insane sinker? Was I good but below it? I think I had good timing. No, I'm late. See, I really do not feel late on these right now. But we are. Just early on the slider, but I was ambushing too. I might go back to Wedge already.
Ball 1.
I don't know, man. Starfighter feels kind of nice though. Al Leiter seems nasty. Even for an 87, he seems like he's a good pitcher. Late. I'm surprised it's a hit. I'm surprised I'm late on that, though. I feel like I got to stop being a broken record because me saying I don't feel late's not going to change it, but I really don't. But obviously, I need to swing earlier based on how this is going. Victor Scott's on deck. Time for Bobby Witts. See, I'm trying to swing earlier, though.
0-1.
And I am way too early on it, but then I'm chasing pitches. And I'm still so early, too. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
No balls, 2
We'll figure it out.
Ball, that's it.
We'll figure it out. I'm not worried. I like my chances to win. Bobby! Did he go yard again? I'm sending the runners. I don't care. No, I think it's... Okay, we got 2 guys in scoring position. Why has Bobby Witt Jr. all of a sudden on GOAT difficulty been good and hitting for power? Like, I don't get it, man. I'll take it, but I don't get it. Dude, Victor Scott, I need you to drive in a run, man. He had to walk in his first AB. That would have been a ball. Come on, Victor. Damn, that would have been a strike probably, maybe. 7 strikeouts through the first. 11 outs for my opponents. Beltran's 1 for 2. We needed to be 2 for 3. Good pitch, man. This dude's going crazy with Al Leiter. No, I'm... Somebody help me get my timing down, please. Good changeup, too. I'm probably late on it, huh? Yeah, no, good timing. Okay, just below it. I'm kind of hungry, man. I need some food. Nope, 2-2. Pitch number 70 right there. That's crazy. We're making him use a lot. Fudge, man. God, this is blowing my mind how hard this sinker is to hit off of him. At least we're making him use a lot of pitches, but I don't like this. I want to get him out of the game. I would almost rather face somebody in the bullpen. I feel like I'd hit him better. I'm just glad we're not facing Clemens or Randy, though. Let me do a splitter. Don't hang down the middle, please. Got him. Yeah, see, on the homer we gave up, I probably could have thrown it there and we could have struck him out. Stricken him out, striking him out, striked him out, struck it. This dude's hitting like 050 with Harper's, knowing me I'm about to give... Yeah, 056. I'm about to give up a home run to him, knowing me. Seems to be the way I do it, lefty-lefty with Randy. Let's go fastball, man. He's kind of on that slider outside. Yeah, okay, we'll do that again.
1 ball.
Except this one get in on the hands. But not so we can smash it. Yeah, beautiful. All right, Brian Roberts coming up. We gave up a homer to him in his last AB. Splitter that just didn't get low enough. Let's do fastball. Try to get strike 2. Once we get 2 strikes, I'll throw another splitter. Yeah. All right, so now we're doing the splitter, but we're going to aim it down here, so there's no chance it goes if I get a perfect release. See, oh, dude, he wanted it. I told you, he wanted it. Yeah, no, beautiful. Okay. Same thing. Just no homers. See? That's what we should have done. It should be 1-0. It should be 1-0, but I made a bad pitch. A regrettable pitch. All right, so Starfighter's not working. I'm going to go to wedge. Surely switching my PCI will make me do better. That's just how it goes, right? Gil Nye, the baseball guy. Gil. Gilbert Hodges already, I feel way better. Oh, chat, already, man. I feel locked in this inning. Yeah, I feel way better, man. Way better. Okay, we're still late on this. That's 90. He was hitting 92, 93 on the sinker. Now he's at 96. 95. I feel like he's been throwing harder late in the game.
2 strikes.
Good pitch, Jesus. Oh man. Oh man. Let's just get Jock Peterson a homer here. Tip for GOAT: don't rock anything in the center of your PCI so you can see the ball. Is much better to get better timing on the fastball and see the spin to adjust off speed. Wait, no center on the PCI? Is this dude saying like this? Like Starfighter none? Oops, my bad. Wait, nope. Sorry, I don't mean to just keep pausing it. My bad. So I'm gonna try that. So no inside. That's what this guy said in on my video. I mean, I wasn't swinging. I wasn't too late. So I mean, that is already a little bit better, an improvement, I guess. Maybe this tip helped me. Wait, I need to do this for a full game. Dude, I feel like I'm doing way better already. Wait, that guy might be onto something. And then I'm late on the cutter. Oh, I thought it was going to be a ball, though. Oh, Randy. We need you to not give him any homers, man. That's the big thing. He's so early on that, too. God, that's down the middle.
0-1.
Yo, I think for the next game, man, I might change my PCI. And just do that for a whole game. See how it goes. That could be the move, man. Could be the move. Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1. Have I only given up that one hit, that homer? Good pitch. Beautiful. Let's throw a splitter below the zone. Perfect release, please. No swing.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll do another fastball. I might do 2 fastballs in a row. Yeah, I think I might.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, Randy. We need to give you some offense, buddy. We need to give Randy some offense. 10 strikeouts for the first, 17 outs. Not terrible. Throwing it down the middle to Beltran. Terrible. Probably shouldn't throw a 4th fastball in a row. That might not be a good idea.
Nope,
I'm surprised he laid off of it. All right, let's throw slider inside. Ooh, caught too much of the plates. All right, 1 more slider, and then I don't know what I'm going to throw, man. Let's just try to strike him out. Late. It's jammed. I'm going to do splitter. Praying for a perfect release. Didn't get it, but he chased. See, yeah, no, that makes me think I shouldn't have given up that homer. Just a bad pitch by me. All right, man, we got it. We're going to give Randy some offense. This new PCI is going to go crazy. We got Brian Dozier on deck making his debut. Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. I think that guy might have been onto something for real. I do feel like my eye's better. My timing feels better. But he is getting low on energy, too. You know, he's in yellow energy. 86 pitches, so that might be part of it. Tim Raines, though. 2nd hit of the game for him. We stole in his last time reaching, so I'm not going to steal here because I feel like he's going to do a slide step, and I might steal on pitch number 2, though. Al Leiter might be coming out of this game. But yeah, 1 ERA. Wait, no, I think this might be his first start with Al Leiter. No, Devin Williams to face Brian Dozier. I hate that. I'm stealing for sure right here.
One ball, one strike.
Pitch outs, and we're still safe. Love it. Love you, Tim Raines. Scoring position, nobody down. Dude, Devin Williams is disgusting. On GOAT difficulty, too. I hate this.
2 strikes.
Yeah. That's too close to take, man. I don't know. That's amazing. I don't know if I'm ever going to hit that screwball on GOAT. Yeah, that's so disgusting. I hate that. Oh, my God, that's nasty. I should have stolen, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe I should have tried to steal third, too. And we strike out with Ted Simmons. Did I have good timing, or was I early? I was above it for sure. Very early. No! I ambushed there, too.
Got him.
Oh, we got to try to make Devin Williams use pitches. I might be watching until 2 strikes next inning. I just might be, man. At this point, we can't give up homers, though. I'm nervous, man, because I know, like, if I make a bad pitch, he could smack it and just hit a homer to put him in the lead. Shout out Bobby Witts. Still want to test Dozier's defense and VS2's defense a little bit more. For sure. Santana might be making his debut tomorrow. Depends if the buy orders went through or the next rank game. I don't know what order and how many per day these videos are going to go up in, you know? Dude. Randy's great. If we didn't have Randy on the mound, I don't know if I'd be winning this game. I feel like he's been carrying for sure. Randy. The GOAT, man. By far my best pitcher this season. I feel like by far my best pitcher this year. Like, Roger Clemens has been good, but no one's compared to Randy Johnson for me. I bought him, like... So, they released him as a chase card the first Weekend Classic. I bought him that Weekend Classic. And it's been worth every stub, I feel like, man. It's been so good.
We got 2 balls.
All right, we need this to be a strike, actually. No 3-1s. There we go. All right, man. He's probably going to swing over the slider, or it's just going to be a strike for strike 3. Okay. Bottom of the 7th coming up. Victor Scott the second, top of my lineup, man. VS2, mix of defense and bats. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Same with Brian Dozier, except 0 for 2 with the walk.
Nope.
Gotta make Devin Williams use pitches. We need him low on energy. We need him out of this game. Yeah. Dude, Victor Scott, I feel like is just a more menacing presence at the plate than PCA right now. I guess. No. I should have watched until 2 strikes. No. No. And see, their strike. Yeah, it could have been 3-1. Damn. All right, 3-2. I wouldn't mind a walk still. His second walk of the game would be huge. Fuck. Good pitch. Well, I was expecting anything but the fastball, to be honest. That screwball's so gross. That is actually so nasty. No! I time up the screwball, but we can't get the PCI. Oh, no. Yo, this has been fun. Even though it's been the hardest thing I've tried this year, GOAT Difficulty Weekend Classic, it's been so much fun for me, man. I've been having such a good time having a challenge. It's been great. I've been enjoying this, for real. It's hard, but I'm enjoying it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I wish I would have hit him. I wish he would have hit him there, man. Screwball. Screwball, good timing, but we're above it. All right, 3-2 to Gil. We got Jock Peterson on deck. Walk him. It would have been ball 4. It would have been ball 4. I'm so late on that. I waited back, but it was so close. I felt like I needed to swing. Damn, dude. All right, Randy Johnson probably is last inning on the mound. I don't think I'll bring him out there for the 9th unless we get like a 2-run lead. But at this point, we gotta get a lead, man. I've been cooked in extra innings this year. I have been so bad in extras, so we want to try to at least... We want to try to score and just not get it there. But ideally, we either win or go to extras. I just don't want to lose, man. I don't want to be 0-3 to start a Mortal Weekend Classic. That could have been a homer. A little bit above where it was, and it could have been a homer. Got him? No.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let me go fastball. Please don't hit it. I think I should take Randy out. I kind of feel like I should take Randy out, man. Yellow energy scaring me. I just feel like I'm going to give up something. Feel like I'm going to give up something that I'm going to regret. Oh my God. Ugh. Yo, that was disgusting. Oh my God. That was disgusting. All right, he's bringing in Byron Buxton. I think it's time for Randy to be done, man. I got a bullpen for a reason. Let's go Andres Munoz here. I think he's good. He's good versus righties or lefties. If he goes to a lefty, there's Brian Roberts. So I don't care. I think this is the right move, man. Who is it going to be? It's going to be Jason Dominguez. Yeah, no, I think this is a fine move.
0-1.
No homers. Straight up, man. No homers, and we're chilling. God. I got so scared when I saw that I didn't get a perfect release there.
Ball down.
Why is Brian Roberts my most feared hitter this game?
Ball.
Like, I would rather be facing probably anybody than Brian Roberts right now. So, wait, he looked early on that to me.
1 strike.
My eyes be deceiving me.
2-2 the count.
All right, if we score, we're 3 outs away from winning. We got Jock Peterson, Scott Rowland, Tim Raines. Please take out Devin Williams. I can hit anybody but Devin Williams right now, I'm pretty sure. Dude. I feel like that's just not fair. God. This is nasty. He's putting on a clinic right now, man. Don't be a line out. Oh. I finally hit something and we hit it straight to him. That's so sad. This is why GOAT difficulty's tough though too, because you can hit it hard, but like that can happen, you know? I think this is my first time facing Ben Joyce this year. Should I get this card, Chad? Is he worth it? Color Storm Ben Joyce, is he good?
Ball 2.
He's got 4-seam, sinker, slider, circle,
2
change.
balls, no strikes.
Seems like the control might not be that good. I decided to give Scott Rowland the green light. I wish I would have hit it. From 3-0 to 3-2. Ball 4, baby. We got a base runner. Winning run on base. Tim Raines is 2 for 3. Good pitch, dude. These sinkers are gross today from everybody.
Nope.
If he would have had a strike 2, I would have been so mad.
1-1.
Nope. 2-1, baby. We got to score here, man. We need it. We need it so bad. No. 102.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, great pitch. Great pitch right there. Brian Dozier making his debut. Let's see what we can do. It doesn't score a run, but he got... Look at the PCI on the bottom left right now. Everybody look at that. Ambush the inside. We hit the outside with the tiniest PCI I've ever seen. Oh my God, that's actually insane how small that is. Let's go! Ted Simmons! Wow! Okay, well, that makes up for the good not being a hit, right? Yes? Can we say that's fair? Jesus, I can't believe that just got us the lead.
Yeah.
I thought I checked my swing. Yo, Bobby, now would be a great time for a 3-run bomb. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, man, we took the lead. Can we hold on to it? 3 outs away from my first GOATS win of this weekend classic. First win of the Immortal Division.
Inside ball.
He's got righty-lefty switch. He brings in a pinch hitter. That means he's got 1 guy left on the bench. Candelario's worse versus lefties. So we are going to go to a lefty. I'm going to... I have not allowed an earned run with Josh Hader. 14 2/3 innings. 0 earned runs allowed. Dude, that par location was weird. I'm just going back to the same pitch 3 times in a row. Got him. Yo, I don't even think that was touching the par on a perfect release. That is strange. Is he going to go to his final pinch hitter? He is. Santander's got no contact. We know that. And I think his vision's low.
Ball, that's in.
Wait, 77. That's more than I thought. Never mind. It's not no contact. I don't know what I'm saying. But we're 1 out away from finally getting a win, man. Finally getting a win. And literally, it might have come down to Brian Dozier. The upgrade for Ketel Marte. Brian Dozier got a hit, and that hit ended up leading to a run. It didn't drive in the run, but if it weren't for that hit, I don't think we would have scored.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I need Josh Hader to not give up an earned run. No
That's
way.
inside.
No way. All right, man. 1 strike away.
2-2 the count.
Got him. Let's go, man. Besides the homer, we pitched great today. Shout out to Randy Johnson. Shout out to Andres Munoz. Shout out to Josh Hader, Bryce Dozier, Brian Dozier, VS2. Maybe coming soon, Carlos Santana. Might change my PCI 2 for a whole game because that did feel like it did pretty good. But we actually got some packs, got some stubs. I think 2 weekend classic packs, 10,000 stubs, and we're 1 win away from maybe 30 ball-ins, which that should be the next gameplay that we post, man, is going for that. So drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for daily uploads. Pack opening video coming soon too. And hopefully I'll see you in one of these on screen, another on the channel. Otherwise, though, tomorrow's daily MLB 25 video. Peterson P2, Scott Rowland is Superfractor. Love to see it, man. That's beautiful.